Good morning, Team Trilogy. Todd Schmadler, Chief Engagement and Innovations Officer. Happy New Year. It's only a day away, and some of us couldn't be more excited. Not just because of the hope that's going on right now around the vaccine, and I encourage everyone to take the vaccine and LBE as much as you can because that's how we're going to accelerate getting back to the ability for us to not just care for our residents, which you guys have done an outstanding job, but to ensure that our residents feel cared about, not only by us, but by their families. Getting access for families is going to be critical in 2021, but also because 2020 was so difficult. And we all had to overcome a lot of obstacles and barriers in 2020. The change in our business, the change in the way that we deliver our services. You guys, I've never been more proud to be part of Trilogy. And it's in large part due to the way that you've handled it and the way that you've cared for and about our residents during this time. Every morning I have this routine that I look at my bathroom mirror where I've got these note cards. These note cards that help me keep centered on the things that are most important. Usually things about my faith or family or friends. Help me be a good person on that day, the best that I can be. And this morning was no exception. And the card that stood out to me this morning was pretty straightforward and simple. It says, I needed to allow my blessings to recapture my heart. And in 2020, that wasn't so easy. It wasn't so easy to always feel like we were in a world filled with blessings. There was a lot going on with our families, with the residents, with the families of the residents, and it's been a challenge. But I will tell you that as I started to reflect on that, I was able to find blessings in the middle of this pandemic. The foundation was able to add even more programs that, frankly, we probably wouldn't have added so quickly had it not been for the pandemic. Things like Dave Ramsey's Smart Dollar or Susan Savings Home Ownership Program or Marketplace Ministries. We continue to offer scholarships to people, Purdue Global. Emergency assistance was never more important than it's been in 2020. And none of that could happen without the support that each of you offer and support the foundation in. So I want to thank you for that and tell you how much you've been a blessing to others. But instead of going on and on about the numbers and the story, what I'd like to do is keep this video fairly brief and share two videos with you as part of this. The first is a simple 90-second video that we share with every new employee during pre-boarding. It's basically the promise that we make at the foundation to be different than any place they've ever worked, and why, and to encourage them to consider giving, which about 75% of them respond and start giving even before they even start their first day. And half of those are giving $1 a day, which is an amazing testament of the people that you're recruiting in and bringing in. But to follow that, is going to be a brief video with 3 employees who we've been able to impact. The real life stories. It's one thing to promise something, it's a whole nother to deliver on it. And so I wanted you to know that everything that you do makes a difference. And I am thankful to be part of this organization, thankful to be part of your team, and thankful for all that you're doing for others. So I hope you enjoy these videos, and it will help you be inspired today and throughout 2021 that our work matters, that you matter, and that everything that we give matters to somebody. Have a blessed and safe Happy New Year.